Yeah, I don't know who's an a mindset no. Obi o be do krom an etene ni so. Obi o ye CEO e wo Ghana or on shop on store. E wo ne ire wo ne ma. A odu anwumra ye de aduane si ni table so. E ka na no akoton ne ma no obedu krom a. Obedu ya ne ama ne security atade no gira tintin 12 hours. Okwadwuma na bag bonachi abesiri wo mu na emu jollof kitwa bi na hye robot na kusua ba akoda so. One mindset. Busumi na asu no otua ne kawie ya o sende abusua na o sa ko 0. Me see dia afena me see afena ekiki adwi no. Afena ekiki adwi no o nka no kre. Me see busumi na asu no ya o tua ka o sende fia na me see no o sa ko square 0. I'm telling you, almost so far ha. Big man power only die. Obi on it die. Was seen it die. I want the stores. I want the spare room. And so, yeah, not Gino. I yes sharp. You are bit tom. And was so far. A do no pana be a boss alarm boss and who was so. Oh, yeah. Okay, say landy, Mekolandy, you know. Now, Bano Fala. So on so one susu. But utu one here catch or be the atem. Me say, draw to 12 for no, or catch you say draw to yet, or so for bois. Me wahana make catch row. System 9 conform woman make catch row, me can't catch row. Unti say, and to what tia say, no, that is all to my way. The name say to our bar. We am dang, any year.
You can correct that. No matter where you are in Ghana, you'll be successful. When they give you American visa, don't believe that is a blessing. It's a curse. Look at your uncle, who has been there for 50 years. Go and look at him. He's 70 years, he's still working. If he had money, do you think he'd still be working? He doesn't have any money. That's why he's still working. He's driving Uber. In those countries, if you don't have more than $10 million, you don't have money. You're poor. The system will screw you. Oh, you're crazy now. Yeah, I said, footballer, they're to how bonds and now finish away day. No. Here is about the best place to achieve financial freedom. If you ask them to give you 20,000 and they're able to do it, it's a miracle. Go to Adum, go to Makola and ask your sisters there to give you $50,000. Simple. And you say that there's no money here. It's because you're looking for salary. In Ghana, you don't succeed by salary. Not anywhere anyway. Succeed in business. All right? So stop saying, salary is this. Don't talk about salary. Just work, learn. But pay attention to something that will bring you financial freedom. They force us to speak English, change our name. For me, that is trauma. And then if you are able to cross that, you regain your consciousness, repair your mind, then you can be proud as an African. Until you do that, you can become a president, a professor, a business owner. You put your people down. And that is what you see. Most of our big people, they have their children where? Where do they go to school? When they get sick, where do they send them? That's right. If you put visa here now, I don't know how many of you will stay. All of you will go. You say Ghana is very difficult, isn't it?
There is no place like a home. Ghana is not a country. Ghana is a home of happiness. Where enye obi happy, say obetu neto a free. Omanya ya wono omanya ya titi ni wom na wasan so enyi ni wom no. Enye obi happy, say obetu neto a free mu na ode akọ oman foforo bi so na akọ bre say ohwehwe ablabo papa ana say okọ akọ pe di obedi ebusia. Enye obi happy say emrasa papa ni nsem ahodo a oken odi kan ye pa nenso ebusia di hom ni fa akotena wo hoi ya pa omanya yawo wanyini wom yatete wom wabo wabrabo efa kakra enso ewo oman no mu a utimi ho se eniema aye dada kakra ma ono aya na eba wa adwi mu se tuto na eko experience eniema kakra enso ewo aman ahodo bi so na hwe eniema kakra wenyina eka ho bi ana ema enipa dodo na etutu akwan edeko aman ahodo eso no especially ye Ghana for yi na se anka entesa eba ne se na ahoho ya yehu wo mu eye African Americans ene ablofia de bia de chiade sebia no omo bufa so de ba Ghana yi omo man a omo firi mu e ba Ghana ha sei no mo no ebusia bisa se de ba de na e wo Ghana ha sei no mo a ebi eni omo man mu na e ba ne sei ana omo ntimi ntina sa oman yi mu a de bia de chiade sebia no omo etu omo to de ba Ghana ha ebusia hwe broni oda ho no yi ayi ho ne hwe se de wesi enya enigye ahoto ene atenka papa di Ghana yunuane ahodo e wo Ghana ha ebusia na hwe so ayi ho ne sa obroni ayi ho ne we de enya Ghana ha no wo eniema a waba Ghana ha no aba besua eniema a waba behu a eye ne fe ene de ono ankasa so atesti ahwe eye yunuane afemu na meken ono ankasa atesti ahwe no ana hwe ne fie awo oye eduane edi hwe kwan a ofa so eye eduane no hwe papa yi so odahoyi oye African American papa yi ate Ghana nka ensem ahodo ene eniema ahodo dodo na ana papa yi wahu ana wasan so ate e de afa Ghana ho na papa yi antana ne to so e wo ne man mu obu ni ketem e de abepie oman Ghana ha ebusia o experience ba ko mienu bia oba Ghana ha si no no wonne enipa binumu bi ehye na mesre ma yentie papa yi ne nsem ba ko mienu bia otu ne to de ba Ghana ha si no no waba behu ama enonti na o kasa no ma yentie no na yenhwe ada video so a eno so ya hoho ya omo epa Ghana ha woni gye so ne fe so ne na kono so abusia yenhwe video yi emrasisi ana afidi aka me yento aso.
Ghana is home. Come home, come home. Yeah. This is about my 5th time to Ghana. But 3 of the 5 times I've been here with a group. And so I really came as a tourist and went to a number of different locations. And so this time I did a solo trip because from the first time I set my foot on the Ghana soil, I knew that it was home. But I wanted to experience it outside of the confines of a group, just to get a feel of what it felt like to be on a plane by myself, to get off of the plane. And so everything that I have heard about the hospitality of the people and the staff here at Megbo, when I've only been here a week, they have been instrumental in confirming that my intention to return are on the right track. I was just glad that of all the choices that I could have made, that I made that choice to take the trip to Ghana. When I stepped out of the airport, I was bombarded, I guess, with a number of people who welcomed me. They were saying, welcome home. Welcome home, brother. You know, welcome home, brother. Yeah. And it was that same feeling, with, I guess with more intensity. As I was walking through the corridors going to customs and looking at the billboard, and I felt at home just looking at a picture. Yeah. But then when I walked out of the airport, then it wasn't a fantasy.
Right.
It was actual people who were saying, welcome home, brother. Yeah. Yeah. And so it was just as what I saw in the States, that Ghana is home. I left the States saying I'm going to Africa. When I got to Egypt, I didn't feel as though I was in Africa.
Is there anything you want to say to your past self before you came here to Ghana? To the community or people who are considering Ghana?
Experience Ghana. You know, we know that what we have seen, heard, and even read in some cases may not be accurate. If you can't experience and talk to someone, who's actually experienced it. Yeah. You know, for me, my past self, when I first came to the continent, I came to Egypt, which is in Africa. And our history is there in Egypt, you know, in the artifacts and in the grounds. I left the States saying I'm going to Africa. When I got to Egypt, I didn't feel as though I was in Africa. And so I did learn a lot, and I was grateful for all of the knowledge and for the tour. But I still left and said something was missing. Yeah. And when I left, I said, I know what it was. There were very few interactions with people. Yeah. So I did another Google search. Well, this time I had a community of people who were traveling, and they said there's a group that goes to Ghana. And the tour guide said, "Oh, you will love Ghana."
Yeah.
He said, "In fact, I'm going in a couple of weeks."
Oh, wow.
And so I started doing my research, saving up some more money. And coming off the plane in Ghana felt like I was in Africa.
Yeah.
It felt like I was home.
Yeah.
Because as I mentioned, you just walk through the airport and the billboard.
Yes.
So come to Ghana.
Yes.
You know, get in touch with the professional staff at the Mekbo House, at the guest house. They are at your beck and call. I have been here for a very short 5 days.
Yeah.
But my spirit is already in alignment with the energy that is with the staff. They're professional. They don't be afraid to ask for help. And they're your guide.
Awesome.
And your friends. Sometimes you somehow feel with guilt. What did I do to deserve such good treatment?
You exist. What has been your absolute favorite thing about Ghana so far? Food, music, something else?
I think the food, because it wasn't such a big, well, maybe it was a big adjustment. But one of the things I do when I travel is I stick with chicken and fish.
Okay.
And I was so happy to see that in many places that I went to, there was chicken and fish. However, it was spicy.
Yeah.
You know, so my favorite meals were there, and they just added that flavor to it.
Yes.
And so I think the overextension, where people who will always say please, are willing to help you, sometimes you somehow feel with guilt. What did I do to deserve such good treatment?
You exist.
And then you just learn that this is just the way we are. This is just the way Ghanaians are.
My name is Goshes.
Hi, I'm Sheila.
Sheila, where are you from?
Originally from Jamaica, but from Connecticut now, USA.
Ah, nice. Is this your first time in Ghana?
Yes, it is.
How about Africa?
First time there.
First time in Africa?
Yes.
And you chose Ghana?
Yes, I did. This is a cultural tour. It's not a vacation, it's a cultural and historic tour that our church is sponsoring.
Our church?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
My sister's church, Bethany United Methodist Church in Brooklyn, New York.
Ah, nice. Now, you got on the plane and then you flew to Kotoka here.
Yes.
When you came out of the airport and you saw the city, what was your first impression?
I thought it looked like Jamaica. It reminded me very much of Jamaica.
Ghana looks like Jamaica.
Yes, because the culture, the people, everybody is casual but still friendly. Lots of black people. I love that. Good-looking black men.
Ah, nice. Have you experienced any culture shock yet?
Not really. No, nothing shocking. I love seeing all my people. Where I live in Connecticut, it's not a lot of black people. So.
You tried any traditional food yet?
No, we're going to a restaurant now. We did have some food at the hotel last night. I'm not sure of the names. I had some chia seed this morning, pudding. Last night there was some potato and peas. I don't know what you call that. It was very spicy, nice. Potato with peas in it.
I don't know what that is. Guys, if you know, let me know in the comment section. Nice.
Yep.
So how long have you been here?
This is really the second day, but really the first day because yesterday was travel.
Oh, okay.
So today's the first day out and we came to this park. We just left the museum.
What do you love about the park?
Well, the history. Here's a, leader who was advocating for his people. Yep. And I love that he collaborated with other Americans, such as Martin Luther King and Muhammad Ali. Yep. And other world leaders, because he had a vision.
Yeah. So, aside Accra here, do you have plans visiting other parts of Ghana?
We are supposed to go to Jamestown. Elmina, Kumasi. Yes.
My people.
That's your people? Yeah, that's where we're going. Yeah, we're doing the big tour. This is the Gold Coast, part of the Gold Coast.
Gold Coast?
No, Cape Coast.
Cape Coast.
Cape Coast.
Cape
That's where
Coast.
we're going. Yeah.
That's where you see the dungeons.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see point of door of no return or something. Yeah.
Exactly. But have you seen any like a quick business opportunities? Just
No, I mean I see people advertise, not people, but you know, signs advertising houses, condos, places for purchase. Yeah.
If you ever leave, would you love to come back?
I probably would. I know somebody who is coming back. She came in February, March, and she's coming back in October. She loves it here. She loves the culture, the fabric. We're going to the market next.
Okay.
So we're going to buy some fabric, beads. I bought a painting already.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, nice talking to you.
Oh, you too.